9, 10. Peace, everyone. Welcome to the Friday Listening Party. I'm Eric Leo 108, author, philosopher, sociologist, and hip hop artist, and I'm debuting my brand new track like I do every Friday. This week's release is called A Rose. Before we jump in, drop where you're watching from and let me know if you read the blog post yet at fience.com, spelled FIENSE.com. I'm going to give an update. Then the blog post isn't really long, like I didn't write anything about it. Then we listen to the song. Then I'll do a lyrical breakdown of the track. I don't think we're going to do a lyrical breakdown. We're just going to listen to it and call it good. It's going to be a short one today. Who made the beat? Ryani Beats did. Who produced the track? I did. Who does it feature? No one. Is it Cosmic Love? Yeah. Announcements. I guess we're promoting the American Nightmare Project. Yeah. Join the school community. Check out my blogs. You can find them at fience.com/network. I haven't been keeping up with Instagram. Sync is coming along well. And then I talked about it in the Monday update, and Gaia hasn't really bothered me. I mean, she has, but she's like, no, you need to work on sync. So that's what I've been doing. She also said she wants me to make more tracks for charities before we talk. So I would like to thank El Marquis, Destiny Beats, Finico Beats, and especially Alex of Cozy Bear Beats, Josh Owens, Ryan Anderson, and Josh Gatton. Last week's release was, who knows? In all honesty, I don't worry about this until minutes before I go live, if I worry about it at all. Last week's track was Proud. Oh yeah, for the 4th of July. And then the week before that was Love on a Budget. Okay, we'll come out with, I've changed the name of the America 2 album. It's not going to be called America 2. And then Primary Source Material, the album comes out later this year. Oh, that's the thing I was going to talk about. Announcements. I need threads. So I've decided to change up my release schedule. So this is the new release schedule starting now. Every Tuesday there's a new track that comes out on SoundCloud and AudioMac. I'm trying to build a community. There. So it's just a matter of time. The whole point is to test drops and then get community feedback first, and then the winners go to DSPs, which will be released on the first and third Friday. The fact is, I'm just not getting the support that I need by releasing once a week, and it's not growing. If anything, it's shrinking. So I need to change up I need to do something different. I'm constantly doing things with the business. If you want to know what I'm doing with the business, I'll talk about like society and announcements. But if you want to know I'm completely honest in my school community. So if you want to know what I'm doing behind the scenes, or if you want to understand the music business, go to my school community. Fridays at 3 p.m. Eastern. This isn't gonna stop. I'm still gonna go. I'm still gonna go live every Friday. I'm actually gonna start doing performances. It might take me a while. It might take me a couple months before that happens on Fridays. Instead of these sit down listening parties, um, the and that's prepping to do performances. Uh, I bet you by the time I get like in the swing of performances, I'm not gonna need it because I'll be good at sync. Um, but we'll see. Let's see. So yeah, on the first and third Friday, I'll be releasing it. This is gonna be in like 2 months. I'm gonna start releasing on the um. Sorry, I'm getting texts and I'm reading them, and this is my phone, so I'm getting distracted. So the first and third Friday, I'll be releasing tracks. Second Friday, I'm gonna start releasing major feature releases. So like those releases I have with like major artists, and I have all rights to do that and everything like that. So I'm gonna be releasing that on the second Friday of the month. This is gonna be in like 2 months. So I'm still gonna be releasing every month. Oh, every month, every week. It's just gonna be you're gonna have to pay for it if you want the track. Basically, I need support. So and they're worth it. These tracks are good. I mean, um, yeah, I just need your support. So I'm gonna do things that try to encourage you to support. So the second Friday, at least for the foreseeable future, will be major features. I have a whole bunch done, and I have even more laying in waiting. Um, I have even more laying and waiting that I haven't produced yet. So I just need to be able to do that. The fourth Friday is going to be, I already have to worry about legacy. So the fourth Friday is going to be album promotion or a book promotion, depending on if I have an album out or if I have a book or whatever. Um, yeah. So the goal is to build a real community. You test it, DSPs get the winners, and then albums go on my site, and then Bandcamp, and like the best ones. I know I haven't been on social media, but I'm setting up to like hit and get for social media, and then the best stuff will go to Instagram and YouTube. Somebody's talking about diabetes on here, and they're like, top single on my album was "I Forgot My Insulin." It's funny. Well, in America, if you didn't have enough money, you'd probably have to ration it and then die. See you, America. Anyways, you're gonna make an indelible mark on me. And yeah, we're not going to talk about it. Also, I've been basically stepping away from X and Blue Sky. My numbers have been shrinking and it's just not working anymore. I need a different strategy, one where the energy actually goes somewhere. So if you want announcements, blog posts, or anything Cosmic Love related, you can find it on Threads. I'm still keeping up with my blogs, Independent Hip Hop, Psychosocial Philosophers, Sociology of Love, and Nouveau Economics. Hi, people. Um, so yeah, that's what. So I've totally changed my new releases are going to be on Tuesdays. Basically, anything I come out with on Fridays is already going to have been released on SoundCloud and Audio Mac. I might throw in a few surprises or albums. So, and then I need to test the data, and then I need to promote those songs. I just don't have I don't have the time to like keep up with releasing every once a week, and it doesn't make any sense. And all my mentors, I have so many mentors that have told me to not release once a week, and that I should be focusing on differently on strategy of releasing the songs. So it's hard. I've heard people say I'm not ready to stop releasing once a week. Thanks for the hearts. Is that a heart? What is that? Is that a dude or what am I got? I've heard people say that they're not ready to stop releasing once a week, and it's hard as an artist. You want to. I mean, if you get into a major record deal, they're gonna want to control your release schedule just because of that thing. You're like, at a certain point, if you have like your track up there and it's going number one and then you put out another one, at a certain point you start to cannibalize your own success. So that's very real in music. So I'm changing up my strategy. Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about with an announcement. So the blog post is on finance.com. On the new release blog. Then arose Love, Capitalism, and Biology. And then this right here is all I wrote today. Usually it's like 3 to 5 paragraphs. And this is From the Cold to the Throne, Decoding Metaphors in Eric Leo 108's The Rose. And if you want to read that, go to finance.com. I'll read the modern landscape of alternative art frequently demands a binary choice. An artist must either surrender entirely to raw emotional vulnerability or retreat into the detached fortress of intellectual cynicism. It is a rare creative force that manages to keep a foot firmly in both realms. In the track Arose, Eric Leo 108 achieves this synthesis precisely, refusing to compromise by the devastating weight of personal grief while dissecting it from the cold analytical precision of a sociologist. The song does not merely lament a fractured relationship or a distant muse. It acts as a sprawling sonic treatise on the systematic, biological, and existential forces that govern human connectivity in a deeply fractured world. By examining the mechanisms of brain chemistry along with the crushing weight of capitalist exploitation and grand mythological imagery, the track offers a profound commentary on reaching for intimacy when the very machinery of the modern life is designed to turn human affection into a transaction. So yeah, word, homie. Nah, mean, what's good? All right. We're gonna listen to the track. If you want me to say it's her, then no. If you think what I think, you know it's me. Have you no heart? Can you not see the stars? We're rare and part, dancing in the dark. I'm so used to no one caring. I'm so used to nothing working. I'm so used to not depending on someone. I'm used to giving everything and getting back nothing. I just want to get in good enough shape to love her. I just want her to trust me enough to let me comfort. I just want to see her most days, cuddle closer. I just want to fall in love with her all over. If the planets, they know, and love is chose when the time is a rose and I rise from the cold. So this is part of the Kingly album, and this album is like I actually used to not sing, but now I'm getting more comfortable with it. I'm not saying I'm a good singer. I'd say I'm decent to good, honestly. I can't hit bars. I'm not like Beyonce and hitting those high notes and stuff like that. Like, I should really be rapping if I can manage it. Anyways, this song is called Kingly. It's about, if you know Cosmic Love, yeah, I'm a king in a certain respect, but I'm also king. If you're a king, if the artist is king, then what is the kingdom? And the kingdom is you guys, the fans, baby, the community. So it's a working title. It's currently called Kingly, and I sing more on it, and they're all positive songs. Yeah. And it's about being the king of the kingdom of the artist community. In the dark, danger grows when you have no control. So the king takes his throne when its love is bestowed. It's all on me and feel incomplete. I've cried, I weep, but hide feelings deep. You see, it's me, and she's all I need. It's clear, it's clean, it's real, I think. There is no love, just economic decisions. Peptides, endorphins, and axial connections. It's just an evolutionary mechanism that is exploited by capitalism. There is no love, just economic decisions. Peptides, endorphins, and axial connections. It's just an evolutionary mechanism that is exploited by capitalism. I once knew your grace and love all of you. Now it's no longer self, you have the blues. When it really comes down to it, this ain't just about her, it's about the mass. Without manifesting stature, I'm looking at blue like the kingdom demolished. Waking up in the morning saying, you promise. I don't barter with the gods, I tell them differently. You can't bridge the gap, cause you're inferior entities. Okay, so the song is about being matched with somebody and still being in this economic situation and not having the means to get there. And it dances between this line of almost using love as a motivation and the cold reality that love is an economic decision, and and the interaction between society, love, and your brain. So and that's why this ending, there is no love, just economic decisions, peptides, endorphins, and axiom connections. Peptides are chemicals in your that get in your brain that get released. So like endorphins, I think they have to do with your hormonal system, and then peptides, endorphins, and axiom connections. There's dendrite, axiom. There's another one. Axiom, dendrite, and cell or something like that. That makes up your brain and how it's all connected, and the nerves that connect it. Um, so I'm saying like this internal mechanism. Axiom connections. Mechanism that is exploited by capitalism. There is no love, just economic decisions. Peptides, endorphins, and axiom connections. It's just an evolution. It's just an evolutionary mechanism, which it is. Everything about yourself is about survival and reproducing. Evolutionary mechanism that is, and all of that combined is exploited by capitalism. That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm defining love, like what love is. It's an economic decision in your brain that brings people closer together, and all of that is exploited by capitalism, baby. Anyways, yeah, pretty much the usual suspects for Cosmic Love on this one. That's it. That's all I really wanted to explain. And most days cuddle closer. If you read the blog post at Fiance.com, you'd know that. It goes into that more a little bit. Okay, and that's it. 22 minutes. Gotta let you go. It's been real. I have an outro. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. This was the Friday listening party for A Rose. If you want to dive deeper, check out the full blog breakdown at fience.com/blog. That's FIENSE.com. Stream the song on all platforms, and don't forget to leave a review of my books. You can find this on Amazon, and music. Every listen, every read, every comment helps the movement grow. I'll see you next Friday, same time, same vibe, brand new track. If you're an artist, join the school community, or if you want behind the scenes. If you're a fan, join Bandcamp. And if you want some major releases, join Even, or check out my even.biz profile. You can find all the links to all this at ericleo108.com. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of my family. You're awesome. I love you very much. And until next time, you take care, all right?